Today's true story from the Bible comes from Joshua chapters 1, 5, and 6. The Israelites had wandered the desert for 40 years because they hadn't trusted God to give them the promised land. At the end of the 40 years, Moses died, and Joshua, an Israelite who had trusted God, became the new leader. It was time to try again, to trust God and enter the land He had promised them. The Israelites were approaching Jericho, a city surrounded by high walls and locked gates to protect them from invaders. As they marched, a man with a sword appeared in front of Joshua. He was impressive and looked prepared for battle, so Joshua asked, "Are you for us or our enemies?" The man replied, "Neither." That would have been a wee bit confusing, except the man said this, "I am the commander of the Lord's army, and I have come." Joshua believed it and bowed to the ground, saying, "I am your servant." The man said, "Take off your sandals, because the place where you're standing is holy." If the ground was being called holy, something big was about to happen here. So Joshua took those sandals off, no questions asked. God told Joshua, "I'm going to let you win the land of Jericho in battle." But here's what Joshua would have to do: lead his soldiers in a march around the city walls once a day for 6 days. Here's where it really gets interesting. God said, "Have 7 priests carry trumpets made of ram's horns. On the 7th day, march around the city 7 times. The priests will blow their trumpets, and when they do, have the whole army shout as loud as they can. The walls of the city will fall flat, and you'll be able to go in." That might have been hard for Joshua to imagine, but when God speaks, you just gotta believe. So Joshua gave the orders from the Lord. He also had the soldiers carry the Ark of the Covenant, where the tablet of the 10 Commandments was kept. As a reminder, God was the one leading them. 6 days in a row, Joshua and the army marched around Jericho once, then camped for the night. On the 7th day, the day they'd been waiting for, Joshua and the soldiers woke up with the sun. Once, twice, they marched, circling the city 7 times, like the Lord had instructed. The priests blew the trumpets. Joshua ordered the army, "Shout! For the Lord has given you the city! The city and everything in it will be the Lord's!" Shouts and trumpet sounds rang out. Jericho's walls crumbled. Joshua and the soldiers charged in and took the city, the Lord with them every moment. Just like God helped the Israelites defeat Jericho in a very unexpected way, He defeated sin in an unexpected way. He sent a baby, His Son, Jesus, who would later die on the cross so we can be with Him again in eternity.